this back. You talk about men behind their back. What makes me think you're gonna talk about me behind my back? Josh and Drew.
What is going on? We are blessed, not stressed, no worried about the rest. This is Lane from Josh and Josh, and we're coming at you with another video. All right, man, I'm going to get straight into it. Today we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys Week 1 game versus the Cleveland Browns. To be honest with you guys, didn't watch this full game. Did see a lot of clips. Did see a lot of lives on TikTok, but I unfortunately did not watch the full game. Did see a lot of good stuff though. All right, so let's just get straight into it. Before we get into the game, we got to talk about obviously the big news before Dak Prescott getting his $240 million contract extension. A lot of people weren't expecting it this early, but there it was right before the game. The news broke and it went viral everywhere. Dak Prescott getting $240 over the next, what is it, like 4 years, I think is what it was, something like that. But looks like Jerry's going to get him paid. Dak Prescott's going to be the Cowboys quarterback for at least another 4 years. We do have a little bit of depth. Cooper Rush and Trey Lance on the depth chart. But yeah, that was also big. Also earlier in the week, we found out CeeDee Lamb got his contract extension, which is also good. You know, he's a wide receiver 1, super talented. I'm glad they went and got him picked up and extended so he can stay on this team. But okay, yeah, let's talk about the game really quick. I'm going to start with offense first. Dak Cowboys looked pretty good. Nothing crazy. Dak Prescott had 163 passing yards. CeeDee Lamb led the way with 61 yards. Cooks had 40 yards, which is also really good. But yeah, nothing crazy with, passing, no huge game. It was really just small passes, 4 or 5 yards each time. CeeDee Lamb did break a few for a big catch, but nothing too crazy. Moving on to the rushing game, Ezekiel Elliott signed back with the Cowboys after his stint with the New England Patriots. He is now back. His first game back, he had 40 yards rushing. Wasn't really bad. Nothing too crazy, though. And Rico Dowdle had 26. So that two-man monster put up pretty good numbers rushing. I feel like they can have a better game. This is the first game back, so kind of getting all the jitters out, getting things back into motion. But all around, I'd say Dallas Cowboys look pretty good on offense. There's room for growth. I would say they did look pretty good. All right, moving over to the defensive side. Obviously, defense cooked the Browns. I think partially Deshaun Watson and the Browns just have a lot of work to do. But yeah, Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence both had sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence actually had 2. Micah Parsons had 1. And then we have Diggs and Kendricks both having an interception. Those are the highlights of the defensive end. But I would say Dallas looks pretty good coming off of the new defensive coordinator. We'll see how it goes. But hey, Week 1 looked pretty good for them. And then on special teams, Turpin had that punt return that was really good. But, that's just what he does. He's got the wheels, and if he gets open space, he's just going to take it to the crib every time. But yeah, I'd say overall good Week 1 Dallas win. We got a big upgrade to the Saints this week. Not too much of an upgrade, but we'll see how they do against the defense and see how our defense does with Derek Carr being the quarterback over there. He's got some weapons with Alvin Kamara and a bunch of other people. But I'm excited, man. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can go to 2-0. Keep Dallas going on a win streak and see how it goes. But I feel like the defense is what's gonna determine the game. Like Dallas just has to continue to pressure the quarterback, just to get in his face, and cause these throws and hopefully incompletions, interceptions. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this video. If you're still here, you should go listen to Loading by Josh and Josh at bandcamp.com/JoshandJosh, or you can just go to Bandcamp and search up Josh and Josh with the first that pulls up. But yeah, you should listen to Loading. We do have samples available on Apple Music and Spotify. But for our full discography, please go to www.bandcamp.com/JoshandJosh. With every purchase, this helps us stream our music around the world. Once again, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. See you next time.
They love it. Ulterior motive. They know it. Envelope exposed. Loaded, 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 loaded. Yeah, 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 loaded. Clock walking, we float. Wealth up is show. They load. Ulterior motive. They know it. Envelope exposed. Loaded, exposed. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Yeah, loaded, loaded, loaded. Yeah, loaded, loaded, loaded. Ulterior motive. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Yeah.